Isbo. Long time no video. It's been a hectic month, as I'm sure you're all very aware. My eye won't stop twitching, and it hasn't stopped for the past 2 days. So sorry if that's distracting you throughout. But yeah, it's been a hot minute. Yeah. So a lot has gone on, and a lot has happened. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say for the past month. I miss you. I miss coming and talking about what's on my mind and getting my thoughts out, you know. Casey left today. They a long time ago, a few months ago, we decided, this was before Corona, before anything, we decided that Case would be getting a job in Guernsey and I'd be getting a flat here because I didn't want to move to Guernsey. And then lockdown happened and moving happened, and now they're just gone. It all kind of caught up to us within the last few minutes, I think. And now I'm at home. Yeah, it's been real hard. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading very much. It's hard to know what to say. It's hard to know what I can say and who's watching and what will be taken. But I wanted to, I guess, just break that, because I can't be afraid to speak forever. A lot has gone on in the community, you know, and it was very close to us, you know, we were very close with what was happening. Not as in we were involved or we were actually close, it's just in public eye. We were very close to Nin and Pinata, let's just say that. Let's just be out with it. And yeah, the drama went down and I didn't want to say anything because it was real close to me at one point. And I don't want to say anything now. But I wanted to say at least that the reason I've been so silent is because of how close it is to us. We've been reading the Kiwi Farms, we've been seeing everything, you know. We were very close to Nin and not as close to Pinata, but by proxy we were close to Pinata as well. And yeah, the whole drama was really triggering and traumatic for us. And I'm not just saying that to be all like, triggered. and I know that worse things have happened to other systems because of the drama, but I think because we were directly involved with them, it has hit us very hard. And you know, we've had a lot of hidden secrets and trauma and things from, I don't want to talk too much, but I just wanted to say that that's the reason that I haven't said anything yet, was because if I said something, even I don't support it, I feel like I would have just spiraled. I would have said everything, and I don't think it's right to. But that's why I've been so quiet since. I thought that if I got onto that topic, I would just word vomit and not know how to get back, or say something that I'd regret, or Kiwi Farms would take and use. But yeah, I think now that Case has gone and I need to start, because like for the past month, Case has been living in my flat with my roommate and me, and it's been fine, you know, but they don't officially live here, so they couldn't stay, and I've always had them to go and talk to about this, you know. Staying out of the public eye and talking to them has helped, whereas now I don't even have them to run and talk to. Of course I have my roommate, and of course I can message, but you know, I've been looking at my channel and wanting to make videos again. I've been missing the catharsis of doing it, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to sit down and chat. I've just got back from my big long trip to drop Casey off, and yeah, mentally, emotionally drained, but I wanted to speak because I know that the DID community has been very quiet lately, and I don't want to be afraid forever, you know. I don't want to avoid it forever out of fear, when I was never afraid in the first place, you know. I was never afraid if my family found it, or if an abuser found it, or, you know, because I'm just telling my truths, I guess. But I don't know, now that people who only have a critical eye have found it, it is scary, you know. I'm trying to learn to switch more here. It's hard. I always fight it, and I always just end up a spacey mess, or someone ends up forcing their way out. Like, Texas forced her way out the other day, and the others keep coming close and being like half out. I'm worried about how my roommate will react to them. I'm always worried that people will treat us like real differently, you know. But then at the same time, I'm also worried that they won't. You know, there's a weird balance. You know, I want you to treat us not different, but not like Bo. Do you know? They don't want to be treated the like madly different because they're who they are. You know, like weirdly different, but they don't want to be treated exactly the same as me. It's a weird middle ground. But yeah. Some good news, I guess. I have been in therapy for the past few weeks. And it's been going really great. She learned very early on that me not being believed was a big thing, and has believed me ever since. And anything I say to her, she just believes no matter what, you know. And she'll try and take it in and learn and understand what I mean, you know. Like I don't know how to word quite often, so like one of the feelings I get is just grr, you know, just grr. And she's like, what does grr mean? And then I'm like, I'm just grr. And she's like, okay, grr, I believe you, you know. But it's been good. It's been helpful, I think, having someone to be able to talk it through, and especially an outside perspective. And I showed her a lot of my Inktober's from obviously October last year. So I was showing her some of these texts, and she said it was really helpful to see what it was like in my head, you know, and see some of my alters. You know, I spoke about Rhea and I spoke about Texas and things like that, talking about Layla and showing Layla Bun. And then I was saying about how like this was my perception, and I told her previously about this specific event, so then when I showed it to her, she was like, wow, you know, I can see it. And she, like, after that, she was just so like, thank you so much for letting me into your head, you know, thank you for showing me such a vulnerable thing, you know. I was explaining about the evil mirror with my OCD and my pain, and then I was saying about this one and about my issues with switching and how I refuse to let go even though I feel awful, you know, and these people pulling me even though it's safe, it doesn't seem safe. And yeah, and she was really moved by that one, and she said that if I ever went to a doctor and they didn't believe me or they didn't understand like what I meant, she said just show them this. She said just show them this book and show them that and the things of what you've experienced, and they'll believe you. Because just by seeing, like, I understood you, but by seeing those pictures, I really understand it now, you know. So she's encouraged me to do some more drawings to try and help with some of the feelings and things. So I'm hoping that will work, and I'm hoping that it will be better. I'm hoping to get better, I guess. I'm also hoping to, once our sessions, because we get free sessions, I'm hoping that once our free sessions are up, I can maybe pay her for full time. Be like, what's your rates? Can I? And try and keep her on for a long term. because it's good to have that there, you know. It's good to have someone to help you through it, you know. I guess last thing before I kind of close off, I've been crocheting. I learned how to crochet, and I finger knitted this blanket. It's really cool, big loose blanket. And then I also crocheted a hat and some gloves, and I'm gonna try and make like a teddy or something, even though they all look really hard. But yeah, I think that's gonna be my go-to of trying to keep myself busy and distracted for while Case is away. Go crochet something, and because it will be a project, I'll have to keep it up and keep practicing and keep doing, so I'm hoping that it will help. Yeah. God knows when I'll see them again. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna go. Thank you for listening to me rant and rave. I'm sorry the world is on fire. I hope you're okay, and I hope you're coping. If I can do it, you can do it. Bye guys.